Hi guys, Terry here. I received my Gina K order in, so I want to show you what I got. If you're not familiar with Gina K, I became familiar with her when I saw her stencil that she created to create a wreath. So the idea is that you put this stencil into your MISTI, your stamp positioning tool, and then you can place the stamps in along the template here, and you pick up that stamp with your MISTI door, and then you keep turning your piece of paper so that you keep stamping that image along the same track on the card, and it makes a really neat wreath. She calls it the wreath builder system. So she's got lots of sets. Each season she has come out with ones, and it's just got beautiful sentiments and then also nice small images, because that's what it takes to build that wreath, is just nice little images that then you can stamp in different colors, and it makes a beautiful, beautiful card. So I'll insert a sample one here so that you can see about that wreath builder. But that's what I love about Gina K. She's got her own stamp business, and she's got several designers, and then every few months they come out with the next release. So I watched YouTube last week and saw their latest release, and couldn't resist their monthly set. So what she's been doing lately is when they do their release, they have a option to buy that month's box. So what's nice about it is you get to see what's in it before you purchase it. I'm all for surprises, but sometimes it is nice to know what you're getting. And she'll have these items so that they are discounted from what you would buy if you bought each of the individual items. So I think it's a really good deal. And then what they'll do is when they come up with next month's, the stuff from last month then gets broken out individually and priced, you know, with what the original price is. So here's the box. Now I also decided to buy, while I was at it, I bought one of her dies, so I'll show you that at the end. And that's what they've taped to the front of the box here with bubble wrap. So very nicely protected. So let's see what's in this month's box. Okay, so here's all the goodies. She has her Gina K Connect glue. So love that. This is I haven't used it yet, but I've heard wonderful stuff about it. So I love that it was in the box so that I could give it a try. I like to use liquid glue, and this is supposed to be really good. She also includes one of her blender brushes. I like them because they're not quite as big as the makeup brushes, so they're just a nice, good size. And they look like they're very easy to hold on to. And they're just, oh, they're super soft. They say they wash up clean easily too, just with some soap and water. So be fun to try one of those. Here is a die set, and I like that they come on these, they give you the magnetic board for it, so love that feature. Here is a happy birthday die, and what Gina showed us was she purposely made it so that so here they are. She made it so that, oh, I'm trying to remember. Oh, here it goes this way. So it's going to go on this. Well, I thought it was, oh, I know what it was. There's a die that goes on this one. So not this one that I just opened, but this one, the Y in the exclamation point are cut separately with that die. Looks like it's this one right here. So the Y and the exclamation point are separate from the word birthday, and that is so that you can put the Y down here so that it can say happy birthday, and yay would be the word going down. So she explained that on her video. I'll have a link to her video because she shows how to use this birthday set. It's really cute. So for example, on this one, it's got the flags, and the reason she separated it was you could stamp one in one color and stamp the other one in the other color, and then stamp them right on that line, and it would look like you colored each individual flag separately. So love that. Love the dies. So this one, I'm trying to remember what this one was. This is also a happy birthday, and then it looks like it's all together, and then it has the matting. She loves to mat stuff, especially in black. So do this in a fun color and then mat it on black, and it really pops off your card. So love that. This one, I was excited about this one because she kind of made them work for a large Slimline card. So in other words, you could stamp this on one end of the Slimline and then flip it around and stamp it on the other end, and then have your sentiment be in the middle of the card. So I'll have some tips about Slimline cards on my blog post to show how these Slimline cards are a little bit different from the A2 size card. So they're just taller and they fit in a business envelope. So I'll have more information on my blog post about that. And she gives you a sheet of what all comes in the set. There's that happy birthday with the mat. And then here's the happy birthday with the separate Y on there. So, and then you also get cardstock. So this month she decided to send you the 5 sheets of their white cardstock, and this is just a really nice weight, and it's very smooth so that you can stamp and blend on it very well. So I'll be interested to try those out. So I think that's what I really liked about this month, was to be able to try the paper out and the brush and the glue. So it's just a nice generic set to get, and then it had the Slimline, and then you know, you can always use happy birthday, you know, because I think the most cards we send out are the happy birthday cards. So love that. Like I said, I will have links to, I want to show you the other thing that I got. Almost forgot about it. So she started coming up with these die sets that are specifically for the size cards that we make. So this one is Master Layouts number 10. I think this is their latest one. And this one specifically is for Slimline cards. So I like the idea of that. So here we go. So you can see how large that die is there. That fits. That will make a matting for the front of your business envelope size card. So just a great way. You need to make sure that your die cutting machine will cut this long, because I think this is, let's see, yeah, this is 8.5 inches long. And that's the large business envelope. There's also a business envelope that's sized for checks, and that one I think is about 6 something inches long. So you could use this die and cut your cardstock, and then you know, scoot this down to the right size and use it for that 6.5 inch size check size envelope. But I'll have those dimensions on my blog post to explain more, because I'm learning a lot more about the Slimline cards. So love this set. It's got a stitched layer and then a matte layer, and then it's got the 2 labels. She likes to include one that is the matte from the other size die. And then she's got a nice label size on there. So hopefully that's focusing. So I think I have 3 or 4 of these sets. They're just a handy way to have a nice size label and the matting, and then just common size that you use for your cards. So I'll have a link to all of Gina's websites and her YouTube channel. And I want to thank you for watching. Let me see, something was attached to my order. It looks like maybe I ordered enough to get a free stamp. So how nice is that? What's this one called? Perfect Posie. So isn't that a beautiful flower? And then the sentiments are just beautiful. So this is good for an A2 size card. So really pretty. So I did not know that was coming. So that was a surprise. So, okay, I will have the links, and I appreciate you watching. Give the video a thumbs up. That really helps other people find it on YouTube when there's a lot of likes. And I appreciate you watching. Bye, guys.